Hello creation, I hope you're well. It's just about to turn 5 a.m. in the morning. It's an important video is this. There will be many expressions of consciousness out there who've never even heard of the term shadow work. They won't even know what that term means. I've woken up probably every hour, nearly every hour, having been doing deep shadow work tonight, through the night. So what's shadow work? Shadow work is when we are presented with experiences whilst we're asleep or in spirit, in the dream state, that can take us back to traumatic experiences or to locations where traumatic experiences happen. As I've mentioned before, with myself personally, I'm always, if there's any shadow work that I'm doing, I'm always in or about or round about the location of either the family home, the estate that I grew up on, the council estate that I grew up on, the more traumatic, this is what I found in the past through my own experiences, the deeper the shadow work, right, not so much the deeper the shadow work, but the harsher the trauma, the harsher the shadow to work through would put me in the location of the family home itself. If it's not as harsh as the harshest, then I would be on the estate itself, the council estate. And as those traumas were worked through, the further away from the family home I would find, that would be the location. So at the moment, because there's still a bit, I'm working through it, but there's still a bit, but actually now it's in the village. So there was the family home on the council estate, and then there was the village, which was probably about, I don't know, maybe 3/4 of a mile away, maybe. So the more that I've worked through the shadow aspect of self, and cleared it, the further away from the family home I've found myself, and that is how I know and how I can gauge, measure how much I've cleared. The reason I'm telling you this is because there will be some expressions of consciousness out there who will be having experiences who won't even have a clue about what it means, they'll wonder why. They'll just probably, depending on the severity of what it is that they are or have been through, it will depend upon the severity of the dreams or the experiences they're having in dream state. But some will question their state of well-being within themselves, within their mental state of being. Now, I don't doubt for one moment that there will be some expressions of consciousness who will be very judgmental and opinionated with regards to what I'm talking about, and that's fine. All I'm trying to do at this moment in time is put my experiences across to explain it in a particular way so that it can help other expressions of consciousness who may well be struggling to understand why they are having experiences that is taking them back to traumatic locations or events from the past. This is a calling for yourself, for the soul, to accept what's happened and to release it. Acceptance is huge. It's a huge step in your healing. Forgiveness of not just others but of self mainly is vital in the healing process. When we relinquish our blame of self, shame and guilt, then we start to take back our own self-worth, self-trust and self-belief. This is deep shadow work. These are my experiences, or this is my experience of it. Like I say, I'm wanting to share it so that other expressions of consciousness out there can hopefully find some kind of explanation through videos like this, you know. If you are going through experiences that are testing you, and you may well question your own, you know, mental state of mental health, you know, it's a process that you're going through. It's a process that your soul is calling out to you for you to release, for you to accept, for you to release, so that you can heal and move on with your life, you know. Because at the end of it, you are not those experiences of the past. Those were experiences that were put in place for the soul to have to learn from, for whatever reason. This is my opinion based on my own personal experiences and understandings of shadow work, as it were. Alright. If it's dark wherever you are, you'll be that light. Keep working through it, because you're doing alright, and you will get through it, and you will heal from it, whatever it may be. That's it for now. Lots of love. Take care.